What's up, beautiful people? Welcome into the YouTube stream. How's everybody doing? Happy 4th of July. I don't look for too many people to be in here, but we'll see. We'll see. I really like do those. We got one person in here. Let's go. I don't look for us to have too many.
Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. He's got home run power, baby.
Who doesn't like bombs, Moog? This guy
Juan
has wowed the crowds
Soto.
all season.
Look at all them
Get
Reds.
your popcorn ready.
Soto took over Judge's.
It's the Texas
lead.
Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And now the center fielder,
Leading off
Wyatt
for the
Langford.
Rangers, center fielder Wyatt Langford.
Fire
You're right.
zone and a called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next pitch is outside.
How's everybody doing
Good
tonight?
Especially with 2 strikes.
Everybody having a good force so far?
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Were they batting out to my lineup?
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at...
Oh, that's a
Here I go.
strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
What is up, man?
He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to
I need to
look
take
out
that
there,
part
but
out while I'm
also
sitting here
to be able
thinking
to
about it.
turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season,
Yes, sir.
they could be playing October baseball.
Now here's Bobby Witt
Love
Jr.
the help.
Sing, you talk about a guy
How am
that
I
has
doing?
all the skill.
So go back. Cloud pot. Let's do Shout outs, preferences. It is. We'll see what happens. You were in long enough to see the lineup last night, weren't you?
Just stands out and he makes all the plays. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Simeon makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Judge rips that one.
Dude, he was perfect. He didn't even have to move.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Next offering is fouled back.
Everybody was asking about donations. I set something up where
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing
Got
and a
him.
miss. It's a splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point.
how'd your rest of your string go? Did you get any more people in there?
That was enough to do the job.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. And the slider just misses.
He only uses 1 batting glove. That's weird. It's like wiping before you poop. It just doesn't make sense.
And he swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through
Hey, right.
the field.
And now, Adolis Garcia.
I might trade for him too. He's a pretty good play.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him.
I'm making him look bad, but
Back here at Great American Ballpark, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The wind and the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Langford pulls
just
it
gotta
in,
keep at it.
and there's one
Just
away.
gotta keep posting him.
All over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Grounds one to short. Seager. Jump throw.
He's safe.
And that was bang bang at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen from stream to stream, honestly, at this point.
So
Hope Monday it picks back up. If we can get my audience back up to where it was, me and you are gonna do a collab. Either way, we'll do one, but oh
makes the play.
shoot!
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check
for
out the
Texas,
latest news
second
from around the
baseman,
league.
Marcus Simeon.
What's 6? What's 6 to 7?
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Give me just a second, guys. Dragon 91, what's up, man? Let's do every 10. All right. $22 people. Let's go. All right. There we go. Yeah, we had like 22 and there's 23. I just put something in there. Everybody kept asking me about donating.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location.
26 people, let's go.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That was
And that's 6
that's
Ks
questionable
for this one.
at the least.
So the Rangers batting order turns over.
Hope everybody's having a good 4th of July. Hopefully nobody's gonna blow their fingers or toes off. That wouldn't be good.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home.
Is it hot
half
out
of
there,
inning
Clutch?
number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Ketel Marte. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center, reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning.
This is the
track.
longest I went with this team without scoring.
Here's Juan Soto. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Simeon toss over to first. They get the out on Soto.
Shortstop, Ellie.
Yes, it
De La
was.
Cruz.
Does your thing say I love
Ellie
PH?
De La Cruz.
Oh, PB.
The next to hit for the Reds.
Is that what that says? Is that
We talked
PB or
about that.
PH? Yeah, that's about what it is here. Do you guys have humidity there? I love PE. Like gym class?
With good speed, and definitely
Yeah.
he has it.
Light
Pushing
it
the offense
and run, or
aside
light it
for
and
just
throw
a
it.
second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he makes
Dang.
the catch.
I don't know that
And
I've. Oh yeah, I
is
did get a
that.
hit.
Down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Cincinnati, new inning getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you
Dude,
what,
not here.
you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Another one.
Look
That's
real quick what the
5
humidity
straight
is.
strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's
46%.
5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now it's Corey Seager. So now 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
19 people, 3 likes.
And now
Smash that like button, guys.
strikeouts in a row.
Really
6
love the pitch
strikeouts in a
sequence
row.
right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
I feel like with elevated, or not the elevated, but the
Next offering is
all the
even for a
quick
strike.
counts.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for some.
I feel like it makes it easier to get
consecutive strikeouts.
numerous
Nothing doing
strikeouts
for
in
the
a row.
Rangers. Still no score. And we're back. John
Leading
Chavi
off
and
for
Chris
the Reds,
Singleton with you.
right
And leading
fielder,
off the bottom of the
Mookie.
fourth,
The Mookie Betts. Let's see if we can jack one with Mookie. Nope.
Oh, great
Oh, we
stop.
couldn't even get it through
To
the
his
infield.
knee, the throw, it's there, and that's
Dang.
a great play.
Well,
Now
it's so
back
This team's
simple,
struggling.
man.
I might have to cut everybody.
Comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Swing and a ball
Gonna
lifted
hang
in
out?
the air. Diving, makes the
Dang.
grab.
Back to back.
Center fielder.
W's for the opponent on that,
This
guys.
dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he
All right.
got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly
Gotta
get
hit 'em where
there,
they're not,
and
I guess.
He had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
That one ripped. Garcia.
They're
going
gonna
back,
carry enough. Nope.
And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer.
Clutch, that guy that was mean to you last night, I blocked him, so he won't be back unless he remembers your screen name and goes to your page. CC Prods, what's up, man?
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching
I gotta
up.
fix my light.
And that's another
Both of them
strikeout.
falling off the wall. It's
8 in a
gotten so
row.
hot.
Unbelievable.
Really nice pitch right there. He dotted that fastball on the inside and just froze him for the backwards game.
What can you do,
Even
Benji?
if he swings, so tough to do anything with the pitch
Strike
in
out
that location.
that many
and
batters in a row?
velocity. You almost have to be looking hard in with 2 strikes.
Oh,
to
there it
handle
went.
And who does that?
Sneaks through, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
What are you saying you could do, Benji?
Garcia digs in now.
Play better than me? Probably.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I know.
Young stands at first with 1 out. This one in
What's
the
up, man?
air.
How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good
Moving
fourth.
Under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second base.
He was just
Here's
angry.
Marcus Semien. Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it.
This is gonna be a
And that
place
is
of.
that.
I know.
Rangers leave 1, and we are still scoreless.
This is gonna be a
Back here at Great American Ballpark, Freddie Freeman on
place
the
of
dish.
where people can come and hang out and not worry about
Freeman.
getting harassed
On the ground right side.
or.
Semien toss over to first. And that's the first
It'll be a
out
safe
of the
place.
bottom of the
For the
5th.
Reds.
Oh, he's doing a nice
I'm not
job
putting up with the name calling.
out of the air.
If they want
Lets
to
the
call
defense
somebody
work
names, they can
behind
call
him
me
with another
names.
ground ball. Good execution.
There's a swing and a drop.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here,
That's
ball.
back there. Onto the track.
Me.
And he makes the catch.
Must be
Here's a big
wind blowing
foul.
in or something.
Brent Rooker.
Left
2 down, nobody on.
Brent
Last half of
Rooker.
inning number 5.
Looks like the wind's blowing left or right.
That's hard hit.
There
on
we
the
go.
line.
Are you serious?
Langford makes the catch. And the inning is over.
Somebody, what's the Chris Yamaguchi?
Cincinnati,
Somebody call her and
sixth
get,
inning
or
coming
whatever
up.
the one that
Still
pick that
nothing
center
on the
fielder's knee out.
scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith.
That's probably for
Next offering,
before most of you were
foul
born.
to the right out of play.
Clutch, you're about my age. You probably know what I'm talking about. Tanya Harding. That's who I'm talking about.
And a swing and a miss. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you
Call
can
Tanya
allow
Harding
some
to
of
go
those
out there and
more
take his
margin
knee
for
out.
error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin
I
rates.
don't
These
know.
fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
I haven't scored less than like 7 runs.
1 out, base is empty. That
Is this
misses
him?
the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses
Got
to
him.
first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
I wouldn't have a hit if it wasn't for a bad throw.
Stepping in for the Rangers.
It was deep in the 6 hole and shortstop
Swings through that.
Derek Jetered it and didn't get it there enough. Letitia, what's up?
And it remains 2 and 2.
Or
Two
yeah, it
outs,
is
base
Letitia.
empty.
What's up? How are you?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings
Got
through
him.
it, and that's a strikeout. So another good inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Ready
I'm
to
switching
go for
back
the last
to
half of the
regular
inning.
swing,
Ketel
normal
Marte
swing instead
up
of
to the
power.
plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Oh,
Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into
found
second.
the opening. Left field's opening.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and see.
I don't like how that was worded. It's all right. Now,
Teammates fired up. Runner in scoring position.
Juan Soto
now,
leads the
good
national
opportunity
leads
to
the
push
league in
across
home
the
runs.
first
Let's
run
get
of the
one.
ball game.
There it is.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way.
Flip that. Flip it.
A 2-run blast. His second homer this series, and now they're out front. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Let's see if Ellie can get one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Oh,
Corrals it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. There's a line drive to left field.
wow.
And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
batting,
yourself
third
it's about the
baseman,
process. He did
Ronnie
everything
Wade
right
Jr.
there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Get out of here, ball.
Center field, Langford moving back for this one. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back.
Leading
Seager
off for the
stands in
Rangers,
now.
shortstop Corey Seager.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix something.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds.
Pitch clock
You want to
violation.
keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Trying to fix something, guys.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with
36
their timing
people.
today.
Let's
Good
go.
fastball, excellent slider,
Love it.
but
38
they've not
people.
been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yeah, the batter
Everybody
now,
come in,
Kyle
hang out.
Higashioka.
Let's talk about favorite 4th of July
Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number
celebrations,
7.
or
Swings
Oh.
and misses.
what the hell the word am I trying to think of?
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the
Oh.
plate. Just disconnected
Tradition,
from
that's what I'm trying to think of.
nose in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
I love you guys. Thank you guys for all coming in.
Check swing, and he went 1 and 2.
Finishing my week off on a high note.
Here's a high chopper.
Clutch, you still in here, buddy?
But it kicks foul. The 1-2. Swing
Sit
and
down.
miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out. Jacob Webb comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him
Now
right
pitching
here.
for
Got to do his
Texas.
best to keep the score
Numbers.
right where
Little
it is.
DJ, what's up, man?
Jacob Webb.
This one smacked out to left
Are
center.
you serious?
Langford hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first
How are you doing,
baseman,
sir?
Freddie
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, we're going back the other direction now, but it's okay.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Guys, everybody in
So
here,
on the board now
if
with
you
one
guys want to do me a favor, and it's really easy. My boy
out. And
Clutch
up
right
to the
there.
plate is Will
Clutch
Smith.
Prods. He does MLB
And a foul ball
content. He
stays
does
alive.
Road to the Show and franchise.
Freeman leads off first with one away.
He also pairs up in packs, like card packs, and does a bunch of MLB content.
Ripped on a
Go check
line,
him out and sub to him.
Makes the catch for the out.
Yes, sir.
Now the left fielder,
Now
Brent
Small ball.
Rooker.
Left
This is
fielder,
just a
Brent
fun,
Rooker.
trying to see how good I can be league. Like, I'm not using PCI.
outs.
I've got the difficulty
Drill
turned way down
towards
low.
left center field. That's well struck. And that's
I got
extra
the team
bases
stacked
written
with
all
players.
over it.
It's more of just
Double
kind of
puts
hang
runners
out
at
and
second
enjoy the
third with 2 outs.
enjoy the
He was
place.
all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfilders,
I got Freddie
you know you're
Freeman,
making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Tel Marte, Elliot De La Cruz, Bobby
To
Witt
first.
Jr.,
They get the out on Marte.
Brent Rooker.
And that will end the inning. Red strand a couple,
Um,
but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Great American Ballpark.
Who's in
here's
center
Josh
for me?
Young.
Oh, Aaron Judge is in center. Left field is Clutch. Who do I have in left field? Left field. Oh, Rooker's in the left.
Ground ball up the middle.
Yes, sir.
Flips it to first on the run.
I got you.
Nicely done. for
Hopefully
the
you can
out.
get some.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
De La Cruz. In plenty
We help
of
each
time
other
at
out, man.
first.
Down there, we're going back
2-2
down.
here in the top
Everybody
of the
left to go
eighth.
That's a
sub
huge
deal.
defensive play in the
Now
late
batting,
stages of the
second
game. It
baseman,
might not be the
Marcus
most
Simeon.
challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
That's 6 more likes. I think we can get there.
Nobody on.
Oh,
And we're
pitcher's
at the
getting
top of the
tired.
eighth.
I didn't realize this is the 8th inning already.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Let's see. Who are we going to warm up in the bullpen? Somebody said this guy throws hard. Let's warm him up.
Easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Yeah, I told you. They all went to your page. They all went to your page to sub.
2 down, nobody on. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail things here 2-0.
Look at your page and see how many subs you have.
Pitching for Texas.
So a lefty out of the pen,
Number
Robert
62.
Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty
Robert
with the
Garcia.
left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. And
Little
ready
DJ,
to
what'd you
go
say?
for
PCA
Cincinnati.
44. He's insane. Oh, yeah. Pete Crow Armstrong. Dude, the Cubs are running away for the Central. Anybody else in the division, if they have any chance of doing anything, they're going to have to make a wild
So
card.
that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Mookie Betts
And it could very
will
well
make his way to the
be
plate.
3 players from, or 3 teams
And that's a base hit.
from the, in the playoffs
They
from the
fired
West,
in
or
quickly,
3 from the Central.
So it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
Bobby
Third
Witt
baseman,
Jr. will hit
Bobby
next.
Witt Jr.
Swings and blasts one
The
deep
bats
to
are coming
left
alive
center.
now.
And that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Throw cut off to third. And he's out.
Oh, Bobby Witt trying to go.
Execution of the relay right there to cut him down at
Go
third.
3.
He probably should have shut it down at second base
Yeah.
and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
It's Aaron Judge now. Judge waits. Hit hard on the ground.
Had to have been another run right there.
Seager fires over to first.
It's okay.
That's the 3rd out.
5 likes,
And
guys.
welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Josh Smith.
Ooh,
And a
I
foul
still got
ball.
He's been
Hunter
so
out there.
sharp today.
bullpen. Let's see what Ben Joyce can do. Somebody said he can throw
Now the Reds
high,
manager is out of the dugout and
like 105.
Pitching for
new
the
pitcher
Reds.
on
What's
now.
up,
Ben
James?
Joyce.
Number
Jameson,
46.
Ready to
sorry.
make his season
Ben
debut.
Joyce.
Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
What's the matter, Jameson?
Lifted in the air, right field. Betts pulls it down and he makes the catch.
101.
And there's one away. Here's the center
Now
fielder,
batting. The
Wyatt
center fielder,
Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I'm surprised Streamlabs didn't ding you for that.
Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
That's into the seats. I know a right fielder that played for the
Joyce
Rockies
is
that might
just
have be
one
able to get that.
strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just
5 in a row. We're gonna go for 6 in a row here now. I think people have taken to this. It's like a home run derby and an all-star game all in one. Kind of reminds me of watching the whole Harlem Globetrotters, because you know the Harlem Globetrotters are going to win, and it's going to be a shutout, be a lopsided game. Let's do something different. We'll do all white. Simplistic, what's up?
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show brings you the game
of the week.
It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
How many games you guys think I can win before I
we'll be back
lose
to
one?
get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
I bet I win more than the Rockies are going to lose this year.
We'll look to follow up an excellent performance last time out, tossing a shutout.
It wasn't a shutout, dude. It was a perfect game.
Ripped on the ground.
A little one bounce.
Throw on to
Let's go, people.
One down. All right,
guys, if you haven't liked already, if you'd like to, go ahead and smash that like button.
For them in their last game, lots of traffic on the
I would
bases,
appreciate
but
it.
They left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
I'm trying to get up to
There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively.
10 likes.
They
Let's
just
get
did
to
a poor
15.
job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what your
I did
plan
play
is gonna be. Maybe
him
watch some tape from the last game.
on easiest
Make that
level.
adjustment. So
So
if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Dana Handmaker, what's up?
Boog, that shutout he threw is very impressive in this day and age. We probably won't see anyone ever.
Right.
Got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side.
Let's go.
Ready to go for
Mookie
the last half of
Betts.
the inning. In now for the Reds, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
TJ Friedel got 5 RBIs.
Drive. Langford.
Oh, we're going to go through this again? That's awesome.
And now Bobby Witt Jr.
What's everybody's favorite 4th of July tradition?
Empty. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Who do you want me to pick from? Little DJ, what's up?
Batting third.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
I didn't know you left, sir.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though.
Dang, Aaron. Come on, run.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction and dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a very good team.
He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that
Oh, I'm
position.
scoring easy.
No one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Clutch, are you still in here, buddy?
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Gandhi.
Out of here. An absolute smash.
W's.
Third home run of the season. It's 3-0.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of
For
it
next
and
season?
keeping that ball fair.
There's a perfect.
Out of here.
Yeah, somebody was.
They do it again.
Oh, yeah, you said it earlier.
And they add a run. It's 4-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
I can try.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming
114.6.
on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite. And
The famous
he
Reds
caught
call.
it just right
That
to
ball
get it
had a
up in the air as
family.
well.
Here's Ketel Marte. Ripped
Oh.
on a line to center.
Get down, get down, get down. Dang.
Tavares pulls it in on the run. But two-round back here in Cincinnati, and now it's Jake Berger to hit,
I'd say Yankees, Dodgers.
and that misses. 2-1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Is that supposed to be the
And
Cubs?
there's a foul ball.
Milwaukee
Fights it
is
off. We'll see
dumb
another.
for letting dude, my memory is done.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man
Huh?
aboard on the leadoff single.
Robin, thank you for this description.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple.
Okay.
Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
This one in the air. De La Cruz.
Who's the Cubs coach? I can see his face. Craig Counsell.
It away for the out.
The Brewers were dumb for letting Craig Counsell walk. They should have given him any money he wanted to keep him.
And popped it up.
Here's Josh Young. Scooble, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
I think he swung before the ball came out of my glove.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean,
Batting
double-digit
seventh.
strikeouts
Second
in his
baseman,
last start,
Marcus
and he's just
Semien.
racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for
Oh,
anybody.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Coming home, he'll
Shoot.
score.
I wasn't even
And
paying
you don't see the
attention.
skipper
Damn.
rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Struck him out looking.
There we go.
Rangers get one on the RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom half
He always
of
had
the
a good team in Milwaukee.
Soto down.
He's a damn good coach.
Soto.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Tavares ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Oh,
Ellie
somebody
De La
unsubbed
Cruz.
me.
And he deals.
See if Ellie can go deep.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And
Oh.
he hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Flip that.
Everything came
Flip
together
it.
for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
You can't do that with Ellie running. Solo armed legend,
To
what's
the top
up?
of the lineup, Mookie Betts, the next to hit for the Reds. Line
Ooh.
drive to short and caught.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Going
happen.
Back to the dugout after hitting the line drive
Now
that finds a
batting
glove.
third.
But
Killing
you
the-
get some high fives. You know,
In LA. He's already said he
you
likes,
feel like you've
he
done
grew up
everything
loving
right,
the
but
LA
in this game of baseball,
area.
not everything is in your control.
and liking the Dodgers.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on.
And it's funny, when they signed him, they didn't expect him to be as good as he was.
It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up.
They
an
signed him
RBI.
when he was
That's
like
one of those you
15.
classify
Now
as
batting
just too
the
hot to
center
handle.
fielder,
Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly.
I was thinking
but
about
you
it.
can't really blame the defense in that case.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Yeah, he's not leaving the
Ryan
Dodgers.
holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with
Now
2
batting
away.
first baseman,
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freeman.
Rips that one center field.
The Cards need to trade
Tavares makes the
Arenado.
And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Reds 5 and the Rangers 1.
Yes. They need to get rid of Arenado.
Welcome back.
Leading off
And
for
struggles
Texas,
at the plate
center
in this
fielder,
series
Leody
as we take a look at the
Taveras.
numbers.
Dude, we got 39 holding.
School ready to fire now. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. One out, base is empty.
I guess it was too long.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first.
I'd
First
love
two
to put
batters retired here
a
in the
speed
top of
gun
the
on
third.
his
Right fielder,
throws
Ezekiel
across the infield.
Duran.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. The 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Witt under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2.
Both of them were at the end of their career.
Let's take a look at how the series has played out.
I don't think
so
Goldie's
far.
doing much in New York. Clutch would be able to let us know, but I don't think he is.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Langford makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker.
Is he doing anything though? Clutch?
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I feel like at this point in his career, he's more of a bat
Ketel Marte up to the
off the
plate.
bench.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 5.
I just meant,
and the
is Goldie
Rangers.
doing good at all?
And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
Into the bullpen. Krista, thank you for
And
the
they
follow.
cut
Robin,
into
thank you for the
deficit.
follow.
It's 5-2.
looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this
131
ballpark.
subs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
When they played the Reds, he didn't do very good on defense.
He takes it on his own, and that's the first
He's not the
down. Nice
Gold Glover he
recovery
used to
after
be.
giving
Now
up the
batting
homer.
catcher, Kyle
So next to hit for
Higashioka.
Texas, Kyle Higashioka. That one finds the zone.
Krista
And
Meadows,
out,
thank you for the
22.
sub. I appreciate you.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Goes down looking.
Sit down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right
Now
there. And I
batting
don't think he
third
was taking
baseman,
it, thinking
Josh
it might be
Young.
a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out
What was that
frozen.
Reds player?
Did not expect that location in my opinion.
Sent you, no, I sent you two.
That's strike 2.
Good late sink on
Akiyama,
that
maybe?
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
That center fielder the Reds signed out of Japan shocked the hell out of everybody. And then he got over here,
The
couldn't hit.
1-2. And they'll do it again.
Shohei, no. I don't know.
The 1-2. Good
Saw that
job to fight
Japanese
that
name.
one
That's
off.
what made me think of it.
In the air to left center. Rooker sizes this
Oh,
one.
everybody must get tired of listening to me. We're going
Makes
down.
the grab, and that's the inning.
Down to 22.
But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2.
Maybe in free agency, the Reds aren't
Here
going
at
to
Great
trade him.
American Ballpark, John
For the
Shelby
Reds,
and Chris Singleton with you.
designated hitter,
And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Juan Soto. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells
Up
me he's
next
seeing the
for
ball
the
pretty
Reds,
well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid
See
if
contact,
Ellie can
and
walk
that's all
into
you're
one.
looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got it.
Couldn't go for.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So the lineup
22 and holding.
Mookie Betts.
Better than what
The
we've
next
had the
to
last
hit for the
couple
Reds.
live streams.
Man at second. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time.
All right, we're back up
And
to
the batter
27. I
now,
can handle
Bobby
that.
Witt Jr.
You can have him.
And that one hammered. Tavares running hard to get it, but won't get there. It's into the gap. Runner from second scores as they add on. Safe at second.
Trade 199 speed for the other one.
For him this afternoon.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great.
Pitching for Texas.
Kumar Rocker on to pitch out of the
Number
pen
80.
here. This is his
Kumar
third time out
Rocker.
this year. Here is Aaron Judge.
Dibjot Singh, what's up? How are you? Now,
Hard
it's the
hit
end of the
left
inning.
side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Run scoring double here for the Reds. Now it's Marcus
Leading off
Semien.
for Texas, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Fastball in for a strike. Gonna count 1
All right,
and 2.
let's go. Another strike. 35 people. Let's go.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting, the designated
Next up
hitter,
for Texas,
Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
Get another strike out here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Tavares. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 6 and the Rangers 2. Welcome back.
I don't
As
even
we
know.
Take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one is
he
hammered
getting out of
right
here?
field. That's back. And that's
Off the
going to
wall.
bang against the wall.
Ooh.
Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time.
Oh,
That's
Freddie.
a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
It's
Just didn't
definitely
have
not
the
Chase
right launch
Burns.
angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner
He
in
did really
scoring
good the first
position.
outing.
No
Second outing,
outs.
it's like, eh.
Will Smith to the plate. On the ground to third. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front,
Now
rolled
batting,
over on it.
left
Exactly what he
fielder,
was supposed to do.
Brent Rooker.
Next for Cincinnati, Brent
29 people. Let's go.
That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. And now it's the switch
Now
in at
batting,
second baseman,
second
Ketel
baseman,
Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And now the count 1 and 2 after the swing and the miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hit in the air, center field. Tavares going after it.
Here you go, guys. I set up a
Drops
poll.
into the glove, and that's the inning.
No, don't end the
Reds leave
poll.
one.
I just don't
They
want to
lead
look at it.
6-2. Back here in
Leading off
Cincinnati,
for
all
Texas,
set for the
left
top of the
fielder,
sixth.
Wyatt
And now it's the
Langford.
Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
So far,
That
it's
wasn't an easy pitch to
50-50.
hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I don't know how to.
Hard hit to third.
No, it's right on
Witt over to first.
my screen.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder Ezekiel Duran.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran.
Do you have your
The
YouTube
Rangers
studio up when
down
you're
by
streaming?
4, and we're the top half of the sixth.
I do it in my YouTube studio.
This to third, Witt. Gets
That way
to
I can
first.
watch my
2 up, 2 down. 2
analytics
down,
too.
base
Now
is
batting,
empty. And here's
shortstop,
Corey Seager
Corey
to hit.
Seager.
Swings and
Seager,
misses.
right?
And
But yes,
down
you can
to
do
2-2.
polls in there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And down on strikes. And good work there. Well, we go
Oh,
bottom
people are
six.
tired of me.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Designated
I'm like, we're done.
hitter, Juan Soto.
Ripped to right. One down.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie
Ellie De La Cruz. The next
Yeah,
to hit.
so it's right
You're
next to
talking
where
about
you would
elite
type a
defensive
message.
Players, especially in the
It's
middle of the
looks like
diamond.
a
And this guy
goal
is
thing
at the
turned
top
on
of
its
the
side.
list. Ripped on a line. Tavares, right
I put a
there
poll
to
up
make
and
the
everyone's like,
grab.
nope, we're leaving.
And there are 2 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's Mookie Betts now. Now
Nice
we'll
play.
pull it to
Kenny
second
played
base, but
perfectly.
He's got it to end the inning.
Pickle Flores.
And
Let's
welcome
see.
back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Rangers,
And here's the
first
first baseman,
baseman,
Jake
Jake
Berger. The Rangers in
Yes,
striking
I remember you.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I do. I had to look at your picture, but yes, I remember you.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
I can't remember what I did an hour ago, but I can remember people that come into my live and chat.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel
Now
to
batting,
it out
catcher,
front. You've got to try to pull those hands
Higashioka.
tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
The Reds leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Reds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye
Now
levels for the
batting,
punch
third
out. That
baseman,
fastball
Josh
on the
Young.
pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a 2-out.
I'm not really sure how Betts didn't get there. Like he had a beat on it, and all of a sudden it's like,
He got a
die.
pitch that he knew he could
Marcus
handle,
Semien.
allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here is Marcus Semien. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Starting to run.
Pitching for Texas,
So Luke Jackson gets the call.
number 77.
And he comes on here for the first
Luke
time this
Jackson.
season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles
Got
in.
under it.
Tavares.
Oh, we're
makes the
dropping now,
grab,
guys.
one away.
Down to 18.
Here comes Aaron
Nobody wants to
Judge.
chat anymore.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
What's up, April? How are you?
High fly ball out towards left center. Langford sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag. And
What's that pole look like? 7 votes. This is a franchise that I put together with basically an all-star team.
Ready to begin the
Leading
eighth.
off for
And
the
now the
Rangers,
DH,
the
Josh
designated
Smith.
hitter, Josh Smith.
Yes, on MLB The Show though.
And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Line drive. Betts calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah.
Now batting, the center fielder.
22 people, let's
So next
go.
hitter for Texas, Leody Taveras. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Rangers down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got it.
Hey, right three.
Keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you
Up
swing
next
through
for
and
the
you feel
Rangers,
like you should have done
left fielder,
something with it, or
Langford.
at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Fastball for a strike.
6-2 Reds. I need to fix that.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
I'm gonna groove one right down the middle, see what he does.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead.
Oh, Will Smith
It's
going
7-2.
deep.
Looks like this guy was looking
Oh,
out
we're
over
losing
the
our people.
plate, but
We're
he
down to
was
10.
ready to turn on the inside
Everybody's getting ready to go do
fastball.
fireworks.
So direct to the pitch. Absolutely
Yeah.
blasted out of this ballpark.
Digging in, Brent Rooker. Swinging a ball.
Yeah, I'm
lifted
probably gonna
left
finish
field.
this one and that'll be it.
Nabs it, and there's one away.
I gotta go set fireworks off for my daughter.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
But
If
you
he
probably,
does
what,
that,
got
he's
3 or
gonna
4
be
more
able to go
hours
up
until
the
it's
middle
dark
the
there.
other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Oh,
This
now
is
we're
why
going back up.
hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Here's Juan Soto. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting
like
the
to
gap
get
in right center.
Now
That's
batting,
one of those
shortstop,
atom balls you just
2,000
have to
views.
live with as a hitter.
Before I quit.
So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Do you have any
Coming
kids,
home.
Clutch?
The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 8-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And now 2 aboard. Tag at second. And
Oh,
he's
you're
out, trying to
kidding me.
get back. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. They put 2 on
And it sucks
the board.
that the show hasn't caught up to. You can't.
Here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well,
Kids
some
are
people
great.
say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
Get all your
a
running
similar
and
body
get all your
type,
fun
it's
out
true.
before you have one now.
Takes it himself.
It's a lot harder to do something when you have one.
Last chance now
Now
for the
batting,
Rangers.
the first baseman,
And now the first
Jake
baseman,
Berger.
Jake Berger.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
They're down to their final strike. Skubal is just one strike away.
Yeah, that's clutch. That's something you can do also. Set up donations through Streamlabs. Because I've had people asking me about donating, whether they would or they were just saying it. But I found out last night you can do it through Streamlabs.
Of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-2 the final.
Man, if you're not sub to him, go. We're getting ready to end this. Head on over to his page and sub to him. He does the exact same content that I do, only he does baseball cards, opens baseball cards too. Nope, I'm good. It's this freaking not having a beard strap. Hate it. Hate it. I mean, it is cooler, but I hate it. I've had a beard for probably 9-10 years. Or some form of a beard. I mean, it's still there. I do, Nick. You in the major leagues yet? You know, let's save the live or the guys. I do remember you, Nick. Stop being mean. Who's being mean? Oh, you just said I look depressed. I want to see how many packs I have that I haven't opened. Look at all these packs. I need to sit and open them. All right, folks. I'm headed out. Gonna go light some fireworks for the kid. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for coming in. You made my day. I've been down all week with my stream numbers, and you guys kicked butt and came in here really high. What's up, Eli? I appreciate you guys. Like I said, if you're not subbed, sub to me. Turn your bell notification on. Bell notification lets you know when I go live. So if I do an odd off the time stream this weekend, you guys will know about it. Also, head over to it won't be today. Next live I'll do one. Sound good to you? Guys, head on over to Clutch's page. He is another baseball content guy. He does franchise. Has a franchise of the Kansas City Royals that he does. He does a Road to the Show. He is a right fielder for the Colorado Rockies, and trust me, he needs all the help he can get with that team. He does baseball card openings on his streams. He does highlight videos from MLB, funny videos, stuff like that. He is trying to get up there with views and try to get people in there. So head over to his page, hit that bell notification, hit that sub, and check him out. you won't be disappointed. He's a hell of a guy. He'll be there for you if you go live. So you guys have a wonderful afternoon.